I swear under penalty of perjury, there have been no challenges made by me or accepted by me in the last 24 hours as for me being the top black hat hacker of the world. I swear under penalty of perjury, there will be no challenges accepted or sent by me in the next 24 hours as for me being the top black hat hacker of the world. Hey, what's up everybody? It's Pip, aka Trace. Good morning. It is around 6:30 a.m. I believe, November 15th-ish. I just want to let you know Operation V was a success. I spent 15 long years preparing, and 15 long years preparing for Operation V. I remember riding around in my car preparing 15 years ago for Operation V. I'd just like to thank everyone for participating. It's been a success. We have won the battle. Thanks to me, Pip, aka Trace, top black hat hacker of the world, first troll on the internet legit, and skateboarding for approximately 22-ish years, maybe ish. I just wanted to thank everyone for participating. I'm glad we won the battle of Operation V November 5th. Good work, everyone. Remember, brunette porn star, Rico Strong, corporate greed, anonymous rally, goes to fuck, gets caught on airplane, but is really FBI. Tupac hologram used to frame at anonymous rallies. I posted on 2600 IRC chat room around 7 months ago-ish. IRC.2600.com, I believe. My username was Kiss Me Through the Phone. Okay? It was a very long time ago. But I want to let you know that it's a success. Operation V has been a success. It was not terminated. That was just, anonymous is a collective, and one user may choose to terminate, and another may choose to continue. That is the point of anonymous. Now, what else would I like to say? Explain a little bit. So, I'm tracing people, right? Using some scripts I wrote, legal scripts, completely legal, 100%. To trace people, 100% legal, nothing illegal. So, this is like 2 weeks before I traced this chick, this porn star, with Rico Strong and all this shit, and I'm like, holy fuck, just using my shit. I'm like, holy fuck, dude. She's FBI, and she framed like 200 members anonymous, even just in her video alone. It's claiming to be anonymous. You know what I mean? But she framed anonymous, dog. And she tried to frame me. So then, 2 weeks later, I'm on my computer, I'm looking around on my VM. I'm on like a Oracle VM or something. And I'm on my computer, Lucy, VM. Fucking like looking around, looking at porn, legal porn, looking around, mind my own business, just looking around. All of a sudden some chick comes on and she's like, this is me, and shows me, I think it was on Reddit, this band. And I'm like, holy shit. And she's like, this is me. So I go back to the porn, I'm looking around, someone starts posting porn to me. And I'm like looking at all the porn, it's really fucking hot, it's like 10 out of 10 hot. So I'm chronicalizing everything that happened in Gedit, I believe, like Notepad. I think it was Notepad. I think I was in Windows 10. Yeah, I was probably in Windows 10. And I'm chronicalizing everything that happened. I'm like, I knew about this 2 weeks ago, and the chick is fucking messaging me. And I get the fucking video popping up of Rico Strong and the brunette porn star, corporate greed, like black hair, brunette, anonymous rally, Tupac hologram, goes there to fuck, goes on airplane, etc., but it's really FBI. So, I do use my script again, my legal script, completely legal script. And I'm like, holy shit, it's been like 2 weeks, and this chick is messaging me, and she starts trying to show me shit. It's like she's showing me really fucking sexy videos, and I'm like, oh my gosh, these are the sexiest videos I've ever seen, like fucking framing to a T. And I'm like, holy fuck, these videos are the hottest thing I've ever seen, like legit. So I'm like, what the fuck? You know, I'm just freaking out. I'm like, I mean, not freaking out, but I'm like, this is fucking cool. I'm completely calm. And I find out, you know, that's who she is. She's the FBI trying to frame people because she put up 3 videos then after trying to get me really turned on as someone who like hasn't had a girlfriend in like 12 years and hasn't had sexual relations in like 12 years. Like I hadn't even kissed a girl in like 12 years. And she's sending me these hot videos. So of course I'm gonna get turned on like hell. Like, dude, I don't mess with girls. You know, I even, you know, sometimes I would even identify as a female-ish, but, you know, I got a girl I'm interested in, you know what I'm saying? You know, my girl, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, dude, so I'm posting videos back like a hacker war, and I'm like, I put on the VM, I put like a picture of a BBC, and then I put a picture of like a small white seat. I'm like pointing at shit, being like, you know, this is you, being like comparing images and shit, and I'm posting videos, being like, I'm gonna go get the papers when I'm going in and out, and then I go on YouTube, and I'm like looking at all these movies and stuff, but I'm not like loading them. I just click on them, and there's so many YouTube videos that I can watch on the VM, like every single YouTube video you can imagine, every single movie. I'm like, holy shit, how is there hundreds of movies, like from 1980s, 1990s, 1970s? So, you know, I'm sending these videos back and forth for like an hour or 2 hours or a long time. And the thing is, you know, I did it, man. I'm sorry. Anyone could read my body language, dog. I did it. Yeah, this bracelet, dog. So I'm like, holy shit, dog. You know what I mean? Holy shit, homie. So like, that's what's up, dog. And I used a completely legal script. I promise you, 100% completely legal script, and I'm 100% who she is. I'm 100% who she is. Okay? 100%. I'm more 100% of that than I am on how to use a calculator on the computer or how to use Notepad. I swear to you. That was the first troll on the internet, mind you. I was trolling back in the first MMO and shit. I was trolling for 8 hours in the first MMO. 8 hours a day before people knew what trolling was. Legit. Like, people who work for like Google and Microsoft, big ass nerds. I was trolling them for 8 hours a day in a game called Subspace. All right? Old school games, trolling for 8 hours a day. So, hope you guys like my radio station. We just overtook 2600. I bought some Club Mate from them. Interesting box they sent me. Howie newspaper and shit. Interesting. You know, it's got some weird shit in it. I think I'm done buying Club Mate from them. I think I'm gonna start selling Jolt Cola. All right, on my website. If anyone's interested in Jolt Cola over Club Mate, because we got the real shit coming here. We got the real shit rolling, man. So, I did hack the planet. Operation V was a success after like 15 long years. I remember driving in my car, blasting at a reasonable rate of volume and driving the complete speed limit because I'm the best driver in the world. Like literally, I'm the best driver in like the state of fucking Florida. And like literally, I'm like the only person who drives the speed limit. So I'm like listening to, I'm playing the music and, you know, Operation Me, blah, 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 blah. This is like 15 years ago. So, what else do I want to say about Dad? Trace, script, legal. Yeah, I was sending videos back and forth. They're like, I just clicked on like 100 YouTube videos just to see if they why are these coming up? And I didn't let them load or anything. I'm just like click. And I loaded, the one video I did load was, what was it? My name is Chuck. I loaded that. I probably loaded Lone Rangers, Degenerated, whatever that movie that is, Airheads. But I didn't really watch them. I just like clicked. I'm like, oh, yeah, that's weird that this works. why is this on YouTube? Because you trust YouTube? Because YouTube is one of the most powerful sites on the internet. It's like, how can you not trust the most trusted site on the internet? So I'm like clicking, I'm like, oh, boop. Everyone uses it. So I'm just clicking. And you know, I was clicking back and forth in videos all night. Like one of those hacker war type things, all night. Like I did this for like 8 hours or something. And I'm putting on YouTube, on Notepad or something. I'm like putting out all the things that happened. I'm like, I knew about this 2 weeks ago. This is all the information I knew. Blah, 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 blah. Tupac, hologram, and I did post on 2600 IRC. And then, you know, that's what happened. Kissed me through the phone with my alias. Cool alias, huh? So that is the gist, I believe. And I was comparing, like, you know, BBC to SWC, and like I was like, this is me, this is you, and I was like circling stuff and like circling each thing and like comparing everything and comparing like doing like gangbangs to you know, people they would put up, like they put up some blonde chick, I put up a gangbang thing. If they put up some like old chick, I put up like gangbang old person. I was going back and forth, like all legal videos. So I was going back and forth for like 8 hours. And, you know, I've chronicalized all of it in Notepad. You know, I fucking like document after document chronicalized on this shit. And, you know, it's a shame because people got to follow along. Guess what you tried to frame me with? 3 in a row. After not having sex or anything, I'm moral, actually, believe it or not. I want to be a monk. I'm extremely moral. And she tried to frame me with bestiality, which I still have crappy eyes over. Like, I look at a dog, I'm like, ew. Child porn and rape. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? So I quickly close it, close everything. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, why did this pop up? And I'm like, and I clicked it, there's no child porn, excuse me. No child porn. But there's something that appeared to be rape. And I saw something that looked like it could have been an animal, maybe like a stuffed animal. I think it was a stuffed animal. It was a stuffed animal, like a black stuffed animal, looked like a Labrador or something, and that was it. You know, it's something that appeared where someone just looked in an uncomfortable position, and I was like, holy shit. But that was it. There's nothing else. It was just those 2 videos. The stuffed dog. I was just like, that's weird. There's a stuffed dog on the screen. And the other one that I just mentioned of the what's it called? The uncomfortable position of the girl. So I'm like, what the fuck, dude? So I quickly close out of it. I close out of all of it. And I type out in my screen just in case she's on the VM. I'm like, what was that? You know, because I was typing to her on a notepad and stuff, I think. And I'm like, what is this, man? You know, I thought we were cool. And I'm like, and I even told her, I'm like, you should do this for a living. You should do this for rich people. You should pick out porn because this is the most amazing thing I've ever seen in my life. Is that a watermelon? It's a fucking animal. Oh. So they try to frame me with all this shit. And here I am, like, moral. I would never hurt a fly. I'm top 1% of how the people who follow laws. I'm the best driver in the state of Florida, probably. Like, I'm the only one who drives the speed limit. I pride myself in driving better than everyone. And they try to frame me with this? You know, what the fuck was that? So I was like, that's why I decided, you know, to initiate the Operation V and initiate the Trace program. PIP, aka Trace, PippyFish.com radio coming to you November 15th-ish. And I never broke any laws, I promise you. No laws were broken. There wasn't a single law. Tracing, flawless. Videos, flawless. Porn, flawless. Everything was perfect. Flawless. Victory. Fatality. So I'm all like, so I use my trace shit. I'm 100% certain, dog. Okay, I promise you. I'm more certain of that, and I'm the most religious person on the planet than there's God. Okay? I'm the most religious person on the planet because I saw this, and I got mountains of proof. I'm 100% certain. Okay? And I was going back and forth with like videos and shit being like, oh, you put up a blonde girl? I'm gonna put up like a gangbang blonde girl. Put up like a picture of some girl getting from behind. Well, guess what? Now she's getting DP'd. Now girl, she looks like she's getting DP'd. I put up like, I was just going back and forth for a while on these VMs, just putting them side by side, the browsers side by side. And I'm like, holy shit. Like, I'm like, what's going on with that, man?